Victoria!
Everybody starts off the year with New Year's resolutions, but that's not me. I believe in very slow living, keeping in the moment, and yes, planning those vacations and trips 3, 4, 6 months ahead of time, but still somehow staying in the moment. That makes sense, right? I'm going to do a little recap of my past year, see and focus in on, hone in on what I learned. And of course, since I turned 30 this past year and I am in my 30s officially, I wanted to make a video where I told my 15-year-old self 30 things that I learned by 30. And I hope it helps you too. I am that first generation, that older sister. Is she wise? The one who seemingly has everything put together, but in reality is still finding herself within her own realm, space, and God's given purpose. So I'm at that weird age where I'm no longer able to understand my teenage cousins, my 23-year-old sister, but I haven't given birth yet, so I don't have these cute baby pictures to show off or this husband to complain about. When you're in your teenage years, all you think about is, well, you. You dream about marriage and kids, but that's all crushed with your first heartbreak. You swear all marriages end in divorce and all friendships leave you for someone cooler. So you alienate yourself from forming any relationships at all. You convince yourself you don't matter, that you have no talents, that God made a mistake. You fail over and over, and despite some successes, you think you'll never amount to anything. So you contemplate life, and that just leads you into some dark places. And all of that thinking, that was the greatest waste of time. 15 years later, after growing out of 15, I have learned some very valuable lessons, and I hope they'll help you too. Number 1, you're only your current age once. Today will become yesterday, and tomorrow will become your present. Live in this present moment. Live in your body, your bones, and your heart today. Tomorrow you may be wishing that you lived out your age when you were that age. And I really don't mean recklessly. Number 2, boyfriends can wait, but time spent with family is fleeting. Number 3, do the work. Whether spiritually, physically, mentally, or career-wise, put in the work. Your present and future self will thank you for starting today and doing it thoroughly. Number 4, that heartbreak will heal. You may think it's the end of the world, and it sure does feel like it, but you will heal. Number 5, wait a little longer for that special someone. You will find him, and it will be magical. Number 6, get stronger in your faith a lot earlier. Number 7, spend more time with your sisters and less time alone. You're going to miss them very soon. Number 8, stop working so much and instead get on a budget so what you have lasts and you aren't constantly working to pay off the past. Number 9, keep a record of your life earlier. Journal, record videos, post it if you want. And on that note, number 10, no one cares. And those that do don't matter. The real friendships and relationships will stick around. I promise you that. Number 11, it is okay to let go of friendships that no longer serve you. There are friends for a season that you will outgrow, that will grow without you, and may stay stuck at an age, in a mindset, with ideologies that you no longer are a part of. Not everyone is meant to be in your life long, but we will always hope that they will be. Number 12, did you know that the same part of your brain where you feel anxious can be overridden by gratitude? Practice that more. Number 13, you'll become a mom. You'll affect someone's life forever. Sometimes even making mistakes you swore as a kid you'd never make as a parent. You'll realize that you'll shape an entire world, question if you're doing a good job. You are. You love, you care, you teach, you guide. Number 14, you did need all that correction that you rejected in your youth, and maybe you needed a little more. And you didn't need all that stuff you were silently influenced to get. The majority of it will be restocked, go on sale, grow out of fashion, or can be found for cheaper. Relax, wait, then buy. And on that note, number 16, research before you dive into anything. But beware of analysis paralysis. Don't just do nothing. Number 17, all you need is time, focus, and attention. Number 18, the water is greener where you water it. Stop thinking that the other side of the equation of that coin is so much better. It's not always, maybe 5% of the time, but it's not always. Number 19, stay strong, stay focused, stay open-minded, and believe in God. He never made the mistake in the first place. Number 20, there is so much truth to God's word. You're going to wish you read, listened, and paid attention sooner. 21, correction is amazing. Redirection. Oof. I read that again, that I wrote that, and that just hit. Correction is amazing. Redirection. When it comes from the right place, of course. When you know that the person that is giving it to you loves you, yeah. Number 22, don't wallow or live in regret. It's okay to be down, but learn from your mistakes before you stay stuck in the victim mentality. Number 23, Rome was not built in a day, and I am sure there were a lot of ways to do it. Look and explore the ways that you can get something done. Number 24, nothing is written in stone except the 10 Commandments. Number 25, there are moments where you feel all alone. You aren't. God is always with you, and there's no better person to ask for advice than Him. Number 26, your purpose may be isolating. It wasn't given to anyone. It was given to you. 27, dedication is greater than motivation. You must be disciplined more than you're motivated to achieve anything. 28, sometimes strength and faith lie in being still more than being reactive. Number 29, sometimes it's better to let things be left unsaid. You don't always have to defend yourself. And number 30, life is never so black and white. There is a big gray area, and that's where life happens. So, in all of this, I just wanted to let you know, 15-year-old Valentina, as lost as you are, you won't stay lost forever. You will get better, and things will become clearer. Don't be in such a rush to grow up. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this life. You really are going to be okay, kid.
Okay.
Go farther. Go away. Okay, now come back.
Hey, 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 hey. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?